What if the strangest creatures in our oceans weren't evolutionary mistakes, but evolutionary masterpieces? Some survive where pressure would crush almost every other animal. Some abandoned swimming and learned to walk. One still resembles relatives that lived before dinosaurs ruled the earth. And one turned its own mouth into the perfect trap. The deeper scientists explore, the stranger life becomes. It doesn't always reward strength. Sometimes the greatest advantage is simply being different. Tonight, we're diving into 5 creatures that seem impossible. Yet every one of them is alive right now. So how did evolution create animals like these? Let's dive deeper. The deepest parts of our oceans feel less like Earth and more like another planet. Nearly 11 kilometers below the surface, sunlight has completely disappeared. Temperatures hover just above freezing, and the pressure is almost impossible to imagine. Every square centimeter of your body would be squeezed. For most animals, this place would be instantly fatal. Life shouldn't exist here, yet somehow, it does. This is the snailfish, one of the deepest living vertebrates ever discovered. Its body almost seems fragile. Most fish build strong skeletons to resist the world. But here, strength becomes a disadvantage. Its tissues are soft and flexible. Rather than resisting the crushing pressure, its body allows the pressure to pass through it. Inside every snailfish, special molecules stabilize proteins, preventing them from collapsing under pressure. Food is another challenge. Every meal is uncertain. Marine snow drifts from the surface. Occasionally, a dead squid sinks into the abyss, and the snailfish quietly joins the feast. It reminds us that evolution rarely builds the strongest creature. Instead, it builds the creature that fits its world better.
Far above, another tiny fish solved a completely different problem. Next, meet the tiny fish that turned its body into a suction cup.
At first glance, it doesn't even look like a fish. Its body is round and covered in tiny bumps. Its enormous eyes dominate its face. It looks more like a floating toy than an ocean survivor. The Pacific spiny lumpsucker has a perfectly engineered suction disc. It locks onto the rock. The harder the current pulls, the more valuable that grip becomes. It wastes almost no energy.
When the current calms, the tiny fish releases its grip and hops to another rock.
During breeding season, the male guards the developing eggs, fanning them with fresh, oxygen-rich water. Most animals solve problems by becoming more powerful. The lumpsucker solved it by becoming immovable. Next, we'll meet the ghost that never truly left Earth's ancient oceans. The Longnose Chimaera glides into view, skin shimmering with metallic reflections. Hidden within that elongated nose are thousands of tiny sensory pores that detect electrical signals. With one precise movement, its crushing tooth plates snap shut. A hard-shelled crab disappears whole. Longnose chimeras spend their lives in deep waters, silent witnesses to an ocean we've barely explored. Next, Meet the fish that stopped competing with swimmers and simply started walking. Resting on the sand is the red-lipped batfish, with thick, brilliant crimson lips. Instead of relying on powerful swimming muscles, its fins became legs. It walks across the ocean floor. It isn't fast, but it doesn't need to be. It carefully patrols the seabed like a patient hunter. Just above its mouth, it has a tiny appendage used to attract curious prey close enough for a strike. Everything around it moves with speed, yet it continues walking, ignoring the race completely. Evolution never asked it to compete. It simply found a different niche where nobody else wanted to play. Hidden behind the larger fish, the snipe eel appears, looking more like a floating ribbon than a fish. Its jaws stretch into an impossibly long, curved beak, lined with needle teeth. In a movement faster than the eye can see, the snipe eel lunges. The beak forms a living cage. The jaws were designed not to bite harder, but to miss less. It's like swinging a finely engineered net. The snipe eel has mastered this world through precision. The ocean closes around it. 5 creatures, 5 designs, 5 different answers to the same question. So if evolution never follows a path, secrets wait. The snailfish drifts through darkness, never becoming stronger than pressure, just part of it. The snipe eel has mastered this world through precision. The ocean closes around it. The chimera, a reminder that some evolutionary ideas are too successful to disappear. The batfish, never racing, finding food one careful step at a time. And the snipe eel, perfectly timed, reminding us the best place to hide is in plain sight. When people imagine evolution, they often imagine one simple idea: the strongest survive. But the ocean tells a different story. The snailfish, lumpsucker, batfish, eel, and chimera, none survived by brute strength. Because evolution has never chased perfection. It doesn't build the fastest, or smartest, or most powerful. It simply builds whatever works. And that's the greatest lesson hidden beneath the waves. The creatures that seem the strangest to us are often perfectly designed for worlds we'll never experience. From crushing trenches to storm-torn coastlines, every habitat writes its own rules. Evolution finds an answer. Scientists estimate that we've explored less than 10% of the oceans. That means countless secrets await. If you enjoyed this journey into the impossible side of evolution, please leave a like to support the channel. And if you love discovering secrets, don't forget to subscribe to DeepFin and turn on notifications. Every week, we dive deeper into the most fascinating creatures our oceans offer. Until next time, keep exploring. Because beneath the surface, the impossible is simply nature being itself.